Listen, I'll finish with this. Exhibition. If it's an exhibition, I don't think people are paying whatever they're going to be asked to pay, $100, I don't know what, but whatever they're going to be asked to pay, I don't think they're paying that, Ken, to see an exhibit. They don't give a freak. If they're going to pay, they don't want to they don't want to close my ears. They don't want to hear about exhibition. I mean, it's like going to a dunk contest in the NBA. You're not going there to see layups, Ken. You want to see dunks.
Yep.
You want to see dunks. Oh, floating through the air, turning sideways. Let me turn. And then coming back. Wow! You want to see aerobatics. You want to see power. You want to see ferocious dunks. You know, that's what, if anyone's going to pay for this, that's what they want to see. They want to see the rim come down, Ken. They want to see the backboard come down. They want to see glass go all over the damn place. I'm sorry. I know they don't want to see no one hurt. I'm not implying, but they want to see that. And at the end of the day, the only thing I'll tell you that you might get, I'm going to tell you a quick story. Tyson has been in exhibitions before. What? I didn't know that. Yeah. I'm going to tell you a story about exhibitions, the reality of exhibitions. When I had Tyson, when he was 13, 12, 13, 14, 15 years old, after teaching him in the gym long enough, when I took him out to get experience, there wasn't enough fights up in Catskill, you know. So I started taking him, especially to fight a kid who's 13 years old. And you walk in, you say, yeah, he's 13 years old, and he's 210 pounds of muscle. What? Teddy, what? Come on. Talking about selling a bridge. Come on. I mean, well, yeah. So anyway, I took him down to Bronx. It was hard down there, too. To my friend who's gone, I miss him, Nelson Cuevas, God bless him. He had the Apollo Boxing Club. And I took him down with all my kids to get experience. And when I first got there with Tyson, 12 years old, 13 years old, 210 pounds, 200 pounds muscle, everyone said, Teddy, stop. Teddy, come. Teddy, please. They said, listen, I'm telling you. You don't want to believe me? Okay, make you feel better. He's 20. Ah, thank you, Teddy. Hey, he's not 20. He's 13. He's 14. He's 13, whatever he was at the time. So I was forced to put him in with older fighters. I had no choice. What am I going to do? And but he was ready. He was good enough. He was special. And he won. So I'd make the 2.5-hour trip down there, Ken. And with all my kids, I want to get fights, experience, because you can't make a fighter no matter how you teach them. You get to a point where you can't make a fighter without experience. It's time to get experience. It's time. You made the cake. It's time to put it in the oven, baby. You made the cake. You spent a lot of time, you know. You made the cake, and it's time to put it in the oven. Well, it's time to get in the oven. So spent a lot of time teaching Tyson. And now took him down, got him experience. And this particular day, they already knew about him because he made his debut already. And he knocked out an older guy. And so they knew what he was. Oh, there's something different. Something special. Fast, power, something crazy good. So it wasn't easy. I used to pay guys $50. Yeah, we would pay guys. We would. We give the trainer $50, up to him what he does, and we get, sometimes it helped. So here we are. I want to get a fight for Mike. We drove all the way down, all my kids, but Mike was one of them. He was one of my guys, one of my kids. So here we are. I can't get a fight. There's one guy. He's a heavyweight. My memory, we're talking a lot of years, but 18 years old, 17, 18, whatever, 18, 17 years old. And, he probably had more experience than Mike, to be honest. Everyone lied about the amount of experience in those days. So they all wanted to have an edge. So anyway, but I knew what I had, and I got to get a fight. So, no, we're not fighting him. So I came up with the idea. I think it was me. Somebody did. It's probably me. I said, how about we do an exhibition? Oh, sounds different. An exhibition. We'll put bigger gloves on. Instead of 10 ounce, we put on 16-ounce gloves, and we'll put a headgear on, and we'll do that. And there's silent agreement. This untold agreement was kind of like, if it's an exhibition, it won't be ferocious. You won't be trying to really, it'll be like a sparring session, without even being said. Okay, that's safer. We could do that. I think we still have to give them $50. I think we still have to give them $50, even for the exhibition. I think so. So they were covering themselves, So we go in an exhibition. All right, what happens? Tyson knocks the guy dead in an exhibition. It almost started a riot because the trainer came in the ring. I went after him. What are you doing? He's like walking towards Mike. Hey, you got to protect your guy. No matter what Mike could or couldn't, it doesn't matter. He's a kid. Hey, get out. Get down. You ain't getting near my guy. What are you doing? Well, it was supposed to be an exhibition. Well, it was, and that's what happened. Well, that wasn't right. What are you talking about? And Mike's behind me saying, and he was right. You know what he said?
What's that?
I wasn't trying to do nothing to him. He wasn't trying to do to me. He was right. They were both. Once they got in there, they were fighting.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You could say exhibition all you want, and bigger gloves and all. It doesn't matter. It's not going to save you. What's going to save you or not save you is how good you are, how much power you have, how good you can fight. Tyson was just a better fighter and very, 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 very good puncher. So at the end of the day, it didn't matter unless you're going to really swear on oath that you're not going to really throw anything with bad intentions. But a 14, 13-year-old kid is not going to do that. He's not capable. He doesn't have the control to do that, the belief, the confidence to go in there under those conditions where you're trying to protect yourself and at the same time hold back, especially if the other guy's not doing it either. So, of course, I knew that's what it was going to be. But it makes you feel safer to hear the words exhibition, exhibition. It makes you feel safe. But the reality, unless these guys have a pact where they're, hey, we're just going to we're not going to punch, we're really not, well, then the people are going to be mad, and then it's going to be an exhibition. But unless that, like I said, I've been to exhibition with Mike Tyson, and they didn't end well for the other guy in the exhibition.
Yeah.
It was an exhibition of how fast he could freaking hit you on the shin and knock you dead. That was the only exhibition.
Like the old saying goes, you don't play boxing, so there's no room for playing around in there. You're either fighting or you're not.
Well said. Practice. Practice.